Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, July 24th, 2019. This is episode 500. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I have created 500 episodes of the coffee break. That's crazy. That's just insane. I know I'm doing this for years by now, but still it just feels unbelievable to have reached this crazy number. 500 episodes of the coffee break. And unfortunately I haven't planned something in particular for today because it got me really by surprise. I know I am uploading the episodes on Wednesday and Sunday, and I am always scheduling them, so I have to add a video description, I have to give it a title, and when I enter the title I of course have to type in the number, but it hasn't really reached my thoughts until this very point that I started to record this episode, and I thought, okay, episode 500. What shall I do? What can I do? Because we are on this expedition. We are exploring the coffee break world, and so we are not at home. We don't have our normal things at our disposal. So we will see. Maybe this episode surprises us with super cool terrain features, such as this floating island with the waterfall. I find this thing super special, super cool. Unfortunately, it's not on our map, which is also the reason why I decided to turn around and walk back on our map so that we can continue with the expedition. But just look at this gorgeous terrain. This is really the right terrain for episode 500. Wouldn't you say that's the case? I mean, look at this. It's just marvelous. This is super cool, super special. And I hope I remember when we get here for the exploration of the next map, I will ascend this waterfall to just get up there and enjoy the vista from up there. I think this could be super cool. But so episode 500, crazy, just crazy. 500 episodes of me talking about my life, things happening in my life, science, space exploration, and other important things going on on our pale blue dot and around of our pale blue dot. So that's cool and crazy, just crazy. Speaking of crazy things, the next heat wave has arrived, and this heat wave is even more demanding than the last one. For Thursday and Friday, I guess, they predict temperatures of 37 centigrade. Today it will be only 36 centigrade, so wow, it's really, really, really demanding. And we don't have air conditioning at work, so the only thing we have is a fan, and that's not really cooling down the air. It's very, very difficult to focus and to concentrate in such an environment because it's just way too hot, way too demanding, way too crazy. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Luckily, the next deadline is far away, more or less. So I do have plenty of time to get things done and to write the next paper, prepare my defense. That's also a thing I really like to continue, because for some time I haven't I haven't had the time to, well, I haven't had the time to continue working on my defense. Currently, I am stuck at preparing some videos, some small little videos showcasing some game mechanics or other ways of using computer games to demonstrate specific knowledge. For instance, I like to record an episode, yes. No, I don't want to record an episode of Kerbal Space Program, but I want to record a video of Kerbal Space Program and use it to demonstrate how game mechanics require the application of the ideal rocket equation and how they demonstrate the effects of the ideal rocket equation. So it's basically a super simple video. I just like to record the process of assembling a rocket, and while I'm doing this I like to do some text overlays that show how the delta V of the rocket increases or decreases depending on the things I add to it, such as more fuel or so, or more weight by adding more a payload with a higher mass or so. Yeah, so I like to do such a thing, but this of course takes time, and this of course has to be done here at home, because here's my recording station, and when I'm at work I of course can't do it. So I plan to do some home office soon to just get those things done, to just get those videos out of my way. But as long as we do have this heat wave, I'm currently sitting once again in my super hot office. Let me just grab the thermometer. I do have 36 centigrade in here. Wow, 36 centigrade. That's warm. That's very warm. Interestingly, the body starts to get accustomed to those temperatures. I noticed this on Monday, as it was already 30 centigrade, 32 centigrade or so, but it did not feel that demanding anymore. It was more like, okay, it's warm, but it's not, oh no, I'm dying, it's way too hot or so. So that's interesting. That's really interesting how your body gets accustomed to those temperatures. Still, they are demanding, very demanding, but I do have the feeling, maybe it's also a reason, or it's a side effect of doing so much sports or so, that I feel less affected by those temperatures. It's like, okay, it's hot, I can't focus that good anymore, but still it's not like, oh no, I can't do anything anymore or so. It's just like, yeah, it's bad. It's definitely bad, but still doable. On the other hand, as I said, I'm happy that the next paper deadline is far away and I don't have to work super hard on getting the next paper ready, getting the next paper out. So that's good. That's very nice. Let's investigate this ship, and here's some here's something in the ship somehow. Can I easy oh no, I want to get into the ship, please. Aha, okay, that's how you get in here. Let's dive a bit into buried treasure. I'm thinking, oh dear, okay, let's get out of here. Okay, there was just some paper. I don't think paper is that much of high interest to us, so let's just ignore the paper and see if maybe here in the captain's quarters is something cool. It is some emeralds, cool, and some iron, very nice. You can leave those bones behind, and maybe, well, the gravel I will put somewhere else. So, yeah, heat wave. Strong heat wave. It was quite demanding doing sports yesterday. On Monday it was quite nice. I was out in the pool, in the outdoor pool, which is always nice to have this fresh air around you, and you're not inside of just the hall, and it feels better. But on the other hand, depending on the time and depending on the weather, it gets quite crowded quickly. But it was okay. It was okay on Monday, so it was nice to continue practicing swimming out there and just get more practice in, because I really feel every time I go swimming now and I continue practicing the crawl strokes, it's getting better and better, and now I start to vary some speed, so crawling a little bit faster, a little bit slower, and it really feels good. It feels good, and I really notice the improvement, so this was nice. Also, it was interesting to, as I started, it wasn't before sunrise, but the sun wasn't high enough to shine into the water itself, so it was interesting to see as I was swimming in the morning how the sun got up, and suddenly you saw those, well, the sunlight underwater, so you saw the waves. I mean, I don't know how this, if this has a specific name, but you see basically the sunlight being affected by the little waves, so that you see those sun dots on the surface of the pool, which is quite cool, which is quite interesting to look down there, and I think it could be quite interesting to do some swimming in a sea or lake or so, because then you can look down and maybe even see some animals or so. Have to give it a try once I get to a good lake, a lake with clear water where you actually can see the bottom of the lake, and where you're not where it's not too muddy. No, muddy is not the right word, but often water isn't clear enough that you really can look down to the bottom or so. So yeah, have to give it a try one day or so, maybe this year, maybe next year. We will see about that. So yeah, swimming is all right, but yesterday I was in the gym, and oh wow, I mean, I managed to do my usual program, but it's so demanding. Wait, we need to check if the boat is still there. Yep, it is. It's so demanding when it's above 20 centigrade in the morning already, and you just think, okay, that's a bit too much. It's a bit too much indeed. So yeah, but anyways, aside from those temperature problems, things are really good right now. Things are quite relaxed. Things seem to be more or less happy. I'm more or less happy. I mean, had a great weekend, which was super cool. I'm now thinking about that weekend and try to figure out what to do next, basically. But yeah, that's cool. The 500, episode 500 is a super relaxed episode. I mean, it's a little bit sad that, okay, episode 500, super big, super huge number. We have to do something special. We have to do something exciting. But with all those things currently going on in my life, and ooh, this looks interesting. There's some kind of tunnel, underwater tunnel, underwater cave or so. This looks interesting. Okay. It was weird. It was very weird. Ooh, it goes down deep. Very deep. We better don't try this because otherwise I would suffocate, and I don't want to suffocate down there. Wow, this is a huge. It's a huge underwater cliff. That's exciting. It's like the deepest spot in the, maybe it's some kind of ravine or so, like the deepest spot in the Pacific or so, where you go down to, how deep is it? 10,000 meters, 11,000 meters or so. It's just crazy, this abyss. So yeah, maybe we found such a thing here in the coffee break world. And which direction do I need to go? This way. So yeah, it's quite interesting to just have this super relaxed episode where nothing is planned, nothing. Yeah, I mean, nothing is planned, which is also a little bit sad. I mean, 500 episodes, that's crazy, but yeah, with all those things going on, and just the fact of being that relaxed right now, and knowing that, okay, so many things, so many great things have happened this year. PhD submitted, great conferences, nice new friends, a lot of exciting things, completed a triathlon, so yeah, I think it's really hard to really say, okay, yeah, I think it's just really the combination of everything, and now having reached 500 episodes and thinking back to the last 500 episodes and hoping for being able to continue recording the coffee break for another 500 episodes so that we get to the big episode 1000 or so. This would be cool, this would be crazy. But yeah, it's nice. It's just I'm really happy right now. So, well, temperature's a little bit hot, but still, I'm just happy, and this is really a thing where I think it couldn't have been any better for episode 500 to just be in this super relaxed, happy mood. And yeah, cool. Just cool. Speaking of other good and great things, well, it's also a little bit a concerning thing, maybe. We will see. The colleague, my friend, I did the seminar with her together, so the course on teaching and learning using virtual and augmented reality. She applied for another job, and yeah, she got that job. She is now leaving the university and moving on to a different place, and hopefully is living a happy life there. I'm super happy about this. I find it super cool. I'm super happy for her that she managed to, well, leave the university, because she was super unhappy, and I think it's good that she made this decision to apply for another job, and it was super cool that she got that job. So I'm very happy for her, and at the same time I'm also a little bit concerned, because thus far it was like, okay, we always have to do this course together, so we were a fixed team, and there were no changes planned. Now, all of a sudden, she leaves the university, thus creating the problem that, well, it's just me now. So I'm excited to find out what happens now. What are the plans? How to proceed from here on? I mean, I would be happy to just do the course alone. So I don't think that I really need someone else. I mean, it makes things even easier, because I don't have to Ooh, is this a new kind of village? Is this some kind of oriental village? This looks interesting. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't mind to just do it on my own, because then it's, yeah, I don't have to yeah, do a lot of planning or so. I just can do the seminar as farmer, okay, as we go. And I think this would be, to me, it would be super easy. They look interesting. Those new villagers look very interesting. Huh? Oh, cat! Hi. This is neat. I like the new architecture. This is super cool. Super great. This is cool. Yeah, cat. What's going on? Oh, there's another cat. Meow. Meow. And the cats are apparently hunting the rabbits. That's also interesting thing. So thank you for hunting all those things. Yeah, so I'm excited what comes out of this, and I think it will be some kind of chaos and chaotic transition once she's gone, because so many co-workers were just relying on her, and we're quite sure, okay, she's helping me once I have a problem or so, and now all of a sudden she's gone. And I find it just interesting. I find it very interesting, and yeah, I'm excited to find out how things will change, and how things will, you know, what will happen next. So that's definitely an interesting change of pace. I just hope that, as I said, I can do the, oh dear, 2 creepers. I can do the course on my own, and I'm not, because otherwise I would have to instruct someone new how we do the course, and this would cause so much more extra work and chaos, and I think it would be in general better when I can just do it alone, because I can just plan things better. I can really have a good concept and a good prepared seminar. So yeah, this is a thing coming up soon. We will see what comes out of this. I will keep you posted about it. And yeah, I'm in general just happy. I'm super happy for her that, as I said, she's leaving now, and she's free, and that she can hopefully have a more happy life and just enjoy more her time or so, because this was really the main concern. And yeah, so I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it, and I wish her all the best, that she will have a lot of fun and success with her new work. It was really a great time doing this course together. And yeah, now it will be interesting what comes up next. We will see. And so this concludes this episode of the Coffee Break, the 500th episode of the Coffee Break. It's 500 episodes of the Coffee Break. I can't believe it. I can't believe it that I got this far, and I'm super happy about it. I'm really happy about it, especially. No. This was stupid. I missed the creeper, and oh dang it. Okay. Well, it was a try. It was a try to defend myself against the creeper, and I failed. I once again failed. My things are still okay. Now we need to be quick before another creeper jumps into this crater and have even more problems or so. This would be bad. Okay, creeper crater. I guess it's time to end the 500th episode of the Coffee Break. Cool. Surprising. Really surprising, but also really cool. I'm really amazed, and I hope you will stick around for the next 500 episodes. You will continue to join me. You will continue to follow me along. I mean, one of the biggest challenges, goals I talked about so many times during the last 500 episodes was the PhD season, and it's done, and now we had 500 episodes. So okay, I start to repeat myself. I just like to thank you. I just like to thank all of you who are watching the coffee breaks, who are enjoying the series, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you.